Intermittent fasting. So, what is intermittent fasting? It is voluntarily establishing an eating pattern that cycles between eating and fasting. It does not matter what kind of food you eat, instead when is the right time to eat them. It has been the most trending researched last 2019, as a weight loss regimen. Fasting has been a part of human evolution. Since ancient times it is used as religious practices or maintain health. Here are the 5 benefits of intermittent fasting. 1. Intermittent fasting can help you lose weight. Body fat deposits are the stored calorie for future energy consumption. When you do fasting, the body will eventually access available energy supply in your system, and this includes fats. It goes through processes for them to be utilized for energy. It affects certain hormones responsible for metabolism. When you engage in fasting, the body will dramatically decrease in insulin levels, which then kick-start the fat-burning process. The levels of your growth hormone during fasting increases up to 5 times, which can aid in fat loss while building muscles. The brain will release also norepinephrine to the fat cells, converting them into fatty acids ready for energy consumption while fasting. Increasing the fat-burning ability of the body through fasting have a great impact if you want to lose weight. And since you only have a window time to eat your food, it facilitates a decrease in calorie consumption. Excess calories in the body are being stored as fats, especially in the belly area. If you really want to gain this health benefit of fasting, then you need to adhere to it, together with eating quality whole food, being consistent and patient. 2. Intermittent fasting can help lowers insulin resistance and blood sugar levels. When fasting, the blood sugar levels naturally goes down. That triggers the use of stored energy in the liver and muscle. After at least a day, when all the reserves are depleted, the body will then shift to another source of energy, which is the fats. After some time of fasting, the body will enter the ketosis state. It will produce ketones as an alternative energy source and continually depleted insulin levels. That way, fasting abrupts the cycle of high insulin and low insulin in your body, which then can improve or even reverse insulin resistance. When you do it continuously, it will have a significant effect, reducing your risk of having diabetes type 2. 3. Intermittent fasting increase antioxidant levels. Antioxidants helps your body to fight oxidative stress. Chronic oxidative stress compromise body functions, making it prone to early aging process and diseases. According to studies, intermittent fasting reduced oxidative damage and increased cellular stress resistance. Inflammation is another natural body response. However, chronic inflammation is highly detrimental to health, heightens the risk of certain diseases. A study of prolonged fasting results in reducing the inflammatory response of the body, thus lowering the risk of acquiring heart disease, to name a few. 4. Intermittent fasting rejuvenates your immune system. Intermittent fasting induces the body to go on autophagy, a cell waste removal process. When you starve, your system will try to save energy, and one way the body will do that is to recycle a lot of immune cells that are not already needed, especially the damaged ones, according to Dr. Walter Longo. Prolonged fasting induces the body to utilize all energy supplies and many parts of the white blood cells. The depletion of white blood cells will then trigger stem cells to regenerate new immune system cells. It keeps your immune system function at the optimal level, having new healthy cells. Autophagy also helps guard the body against viral infection and cell parasites. 5. Intermittent fasting can boost brain health. Intermittent fasting triggers regulation of certain growth factors in the brain, which act on certain cells that encourage the growth of new nerve cells and support existing ones, thus sharpening memory and cognition, which enhance brain health. Also, since intermittent fasting induces autophagy, damaged brain cells, especially those that are worn out, will be disposed of. It's the brain's effective way of removing trash that could build up. Through cellular cleansing, the brain can be restored to optimal health. Thanks for watching. And if you really like this video, hit like and the subscribed button below.